Welcome Capricorn to your weekly reading. This is for the 9th to the 16th of September. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Capricorn, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning the week. The second row is going to be the area you should focus on. The third row are your possible challenges, if any. The fourth row are messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, our fifth row is the possible outcome of the week. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the Magician, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what the Magician is for Capricorn, please. Temperance. Wow, my dear Capricorns, you have a lot of major arcana cards coming out. So there is a very important message here for you. Capricorn, you're beginning the week with the energy of the Magician coming in. And this is an incredibly auspicious energy. What I am seeing for you, my dear Capricorns, as the week starts, there's great possibility now that something that you might have been waiting for some time comes to fruition. Temperance is coming through, letting me know that whatever this Magician manifestation energy is relating to something, my dear Capricorns, you've had to wait for. This has not been a quick story for you. But Capricorn, when we wait for something, it gives us time to think, to contemplate. And as you can see, there is a path leading up here to this crown. And that crown there, my dear Capricorns, represents your higher self. So what it tells us is that whatever we are seeing here with this incredible manifestation energy, you have been working on continuously. You haven't just been waiting. It's been a journey for you, my dear Capricorns. You've learned a lot about yourself. You've learned a lot about people around you. You learned what is truly important to you and what you are able to let go. And now, my dear Capricorns, you can put all intention and focus now on the true essence of what you want to bring in. And we see, with this being your first card, that there's great possibility of this about to happen for you. But let us move on, as I'm sure we're going to get deeper insight into this. So now we want to see what the star is all about that is sitting in the area you should focus on. So we want to see what the star is for Capricorn, please. The Nine of Swords. Capricorn, this is such an interesting message because what you're being asked to do this week is to let go of any anxiousness, worry, sleepless nights, concern that what you've been waiting for is not going to manifest, believing that it's not going to happen. You know, Capricorn, the energy we are seeing here is giving up just before the finish line because you cannot see you are just about to cross over. So for any of my Capricorns who are extremely anxious, thinking that you might have wasted your time waiting for whatever this is, thinking that it was all in vain, please take a very deep breath because what you have sitting above it is the star. Now, the star is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It speaks to us of hope, blessings, and faith. Keep the faith, my dear Capricorns, because this manifestation is about to show itself to you. All you have to do is quieten the fear within you, the doubt, the insecurity. Just because you can't see it and just because you've been waiting for such a long time does not mean that this is not going to happen for you. With the Magician and the star coming out, my dearest Capricorns, There is incredibly strong possibility here that this is the week you're going to start seeing and feeling something coming in with regards to what this is for you. Capricorn, this of course is going to be very different for everybody, but it's the energy of waiting so long to meet somebody significant, somebody special, to have a long-term relationship with, if not more. And you know, my dear Capricorn, we can get so despondent, going on date after date after date, and there's no connection, and you feel like you're wasting your time. And I know, my dear Capricorns, it can become so demoralizing, but you're just about to cross the finish line. This week, my dear Capricorns, something might happen. You might not meet your knight in shining armor, but you might just make contact with somebody and have that first really good and deep conversation. Even though it might just be a phone call, something is going to show you that energy is shifting and energy is changing. If you, my dear Capricorns, have been looking for a job for months, maybe even years, and once again, it's that same energy of waiting and waiting. Is it ever going to happen? Interview after interview. And that, my dear Capricorn, can wear a person down. This is the week that you might go for that interview. But this time, something is different. You like the person who's interviewing you, and you can see they like you. There's a different kind of energy. There's a different kind of connection. Maybe they even contact you to come back for a second interview, or maybe they contact you for your references. Something will happen this week. Quieten that fear and that doubt. Let the star energy come in. Keep that faith alive, my dear Capricorns, because before you know it, you're going to feel that energy of those stars, those blessings coming in one way or another. Very positive to see so far, my dear Capricorns. Now let us see what the Chariot is all about that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what the Chariot is for Capricorn, please. And you have got King of Swords. Capricorn, you're presenting this week as King of Swords. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Swords we are speaking about. And with King of Swords coming out with the Chariot, I do not feel you have any big challenges coming in for you. Firstly, because you are coming through as a king, we know, my dear Capricorns, that you are strong, you are empowered, and you are determined this week. King of Swords has the ability to quieten his emotions, to put them to the side, and to focus on what needs to be done and what he wants to see happen on the physical realm. He's logical, he's practical, he's smart and strategic. And sitting above you is the Chariot. And the Chariot, my dear Capricorns, is the energy of success and victory. So we know with these three cards now coming out, sitting on the core row, that there is very strong, powerful manifestation energy that's coming through. It's like this beautiful, strong wind that comes in and nothing can stop it, my dear Capricorns. And another thing we need to consider is that the Chariot speaks to us of speed. So whatever's happening is going to happen at a very fast pace. You, my dear Capricorns, just need to use your mental capacities. Be strategic. If you feel 9 of Swords rising, calm yourself down. You can do it, my dear Capricorns. Whether you do it through prayer or meditation or visualizations, going for a walk, taking yourself out for a cup of coffee, or asking a friend to meet you, do whatever it takes. Quieten that fear, because something, my dear Capricorns, is about to take place for you this week, and it is incredibly impactful. Now we want to see what our Knight of Cups is all about for you. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. Right, let us see now what the Knight of Cups is for Capricorn, please. The Queen of Swords. So, my dear Capricorns, we see here for you the Queen of Swords, and you came out as the King of Swords. Now, when we get the King and the Queen of the same suit in the tarot coming out, it speaks to us of a very special and unique relationship. A relationship that has soulmate, twin flame energy about it. Now, Capricorn, this relationship can come through in any area of your life. It could be through romance, through friendship, through work, through family. It does not matter, but it is a true bonded connection. Spirit is telling you, my dear Capricorns, that Queen of Swords is going to be coming through somewhere, somehow this week. Once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Swords I am speaking about. And Queen of Swords is very similar to our King of Swords in that she is very mentally based. Queen of Swords is a straight shooter. She's going to say what she feels. She lets you know her truth up front. Now, Queen of Swords could be somebody you already know, my dear Capricorns, or it could be somebody new coming in for you. Whoever this is for you, our Queen of Swords is coming in with the Knight of Cups energy. They are going to be giving you something this week. This, my dear Capricorns, could be advice, a recommendation. It could be a gift. It could be an offer of some sort. Whatever it is, my dear Capricorns, they are giving you something of value, because we are seeing this now coming through from messages and advice from Spirit. Spirit is endorsing what Queen of Swords is giving you. Spirit is asking you to take the time to consider what this is. So whatever it is, my dear Capricorns, whether it is a great piece of advice, for example, sometimes we just need somebody to come in and say, Capricorn, why are you knocking your head against the wall, trying to meet somebody through online dating? You've done that now for 5 years. You know it doesn't work for you. Try something new. You're an avid swimmer. Why don't you join a swimming club where you train with people who love the same thing as you? Who knows what will happen? This could be your significant other, my dear Capricorns, coming in and asking you to buy a home with them or to move in with them. This could be your boss, my dear Capricorns, who sees something incredibly special in you, who offers you a big relocation and to head up a new division. As you can see, it could be anything, but consider it, because it's coming through from messages and advice from Spirit. There is something of value here, and Queen of Swords is connected to you in a very special way, even if it's a new person, my dear Capricorns, someone you've only just met or even have known just for a few days or weeks. There's something here that Queen of Swords has to offer you that is going to impact your life in a very significant way. Let us see now what 10 of Pentacles is all about for you, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what 10 of Pentacles is for Capricorn, please. And you have got 6 of Pentacles. My dear Capricorns, what I'm seeing for you at the end of the week is that whatever this offer is, whatever this person is giving you, is something you need, my dear Capricorns, on a deeper level. Something that you might not even realize right now how important it is. That is why it came through from messages and advice from Spirit. So, sometimes, my dear Capricorn, somebody can give us some advice or recommend something to us and we just brush it off. But you're being asked to really consider what Queen of Swords is coming in with. Because with 6 of Pentacles coming through, it lets me know that there is some area in your life, and you might not even be aware of it, but you need to receive it. You need to hear it. You need to take it on board. It might not seem like much initially, but Capricorn, there is a reason. You don't know what is going to happen. You don't know what doorways are going to open for you. My dear Capricorns, if your boss offers you a relocation and it sounds incredibly exciting, but it brings up a lot of fear and anxiety, consider it. There is something here. You never know until you try. When we open ourselves up to new life adventures, new places, new people, new experiences, learning new things, my dearest Capricorns, we never know where it's going to take us. But we have been given a wonderful message of where this could lead to with our 10 of Pentacles energy. 10 of Pentacles is a wonderful energy to receive here, Capricorn, because it tells us that this could lead to this manifestation energy that you might have been wishing and praying for. 10 of Pentacles for me is the wish fulfillment energy when it comes to our abundance, our security. It could have something to do with your career, your money, your finances, anything that makes us feel safe on the physical realm. It could be the energy of buying your own home, being stable in your job and growing and expanding, starting a business that becomes very successful. It could be the energy of moving to a home you love, to a city or a country you feel connected to. Whatever it is, my dear Capricorns, it's about to bring in a lot of balance, harmony and stability in your life. So whatever our Queen is coming in with, even if it seems small and insignificant, just give it some time and attention, because what we are seeing here, it really could be something with gravitas. Let us move on now and see what your guides would like to share with you for this week. So we want to see now what Capricorn's guides would like to share with them, please. And you have got decisions, number 32, higher self. So Capricorn, for this week your lucky number is 32. Any combination or variation of the numbers 3 and 2, please consider very auspicious. And you, my dear Capricorns, are going to find yourself having to make a very big and important decision this week. A decision, as we spoke about, that is very connected to what your heart is calling out for. And as you can see, there is your road all lit up there, and we saw your path there leading to your higher self. My dear Capricorns, it does not matter what the people around you think and say. There are always going to be people who come in, my dear Capricorns, who have ideas, suggestions and recommendations for you. You know how it goes, Capricorn. Capricorn, you crazy. Why are you thinking of relocating at this time? Capricorn, do you really think it's a good idea to start a new relationship at this stage of the game? Who needs to get their heart broken? My dear Capricorns, let everybody have their opinion, but your higher self is coming in. There's your higher self, letting you know that the only road, the only path that matters this week is yours. It's about what you feel, it's about what you think, and it's about honoring who you are and what is going to bring you true fulfillment and happiness. Capricorn, this is going to be a week to remember. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.